Hello everyone, Sydney Positivity here. Good to see you. Today, I will be continuing your journey to believing in yourself by teaching you who you should compare yourself to. Hope you enjoy. I will again be using two quotes for this video which I think really help to expand on the message that I'm trying to share here. The first of those quotes is, "Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday." Jordan Peterson. Something I think a lot of other people do is they'll see some successful people or happy people and they'll start to lose confidence in themselves. They'll start wishing that they were that other successful happy person, and they might even become bitter towards their own lives. Maybe you saw someone who you thought was really pretty on Instagram and you wish you could be like them. Or maybe you saw a really successful person on Twitter doing what you dream of doing. Or maybe you just saw a really happy person laughing it up with their friend while out on a walk. Whatever the circumstances, everyone compares themselves to somebody else at some point in their lives. Even I used to do that. It's natural. It's natural to wish that we were somebody else who seems better off than ourselves. But those people aren't you. You aren't leading their lives, and what's more, you can never fully know what somebody else went through to get where they are today. That's the mistake you make when you compare yourself to somebody else. You're comparing your lows to their highs. You're comparing your getting there moments to their successful moments. That's why it is so important to not compare yourself to other people. You aren't living their lives, and you'll never reach success when you mope around about the fact that you don't have it yet. The only way to get there is to focus on yourself. Focus on your own progress. As the quote says, compare who you are now to who you were back then. Then compare yourself now to who you want to be. Always strive to better yourself. If you want success, you have to work for it yourself because nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to improve yourself to get where you want to be. There's always going to be room to improve, and there's always going to be ways to make progress towards your own success. You just have to be willing to work towards it and not waste time sulking about what others have that you don't. If you aren't happy, then work for a vision of yourself where you are happy, but always focus on you, not someone else. Now, going back to something else that I said earlier, you never know what somebody else has gone through to get where they are now. Think about it. Those successful people that you see that you're envying, they were not always like that. That brings us to the second quote of the video. "The expert in anything was once a beginner." Helen Hayes. Every famous and successful person out there had to start somewhere. I even mentioned in a previous video how BTS, one of the most popular boy bands in the world, started out with a small, basically broke company and hardly anyone even knew who they were. But BTS aren't the only ones. Darman is a popular YouTuber who is in a similar field as my own. He makes inspirational and motivational videos to telling his stories through short films and with a huge team of actors, sound experts, and video experts. He works in multiple different sets and even has collabed with many different famous influencers on YouTube. And with practically every video he uploads, there's a new actor or new actress that's seen. But Dara wasn't always super popular, and he didn't always have access to such expensive and professional equipment and sets. Not too long ago, he even released a video in which one of the actresses mentioned that he used to record in his apartment. Darman and BTS are both extremely successful influencers, but it's pretty well known that they were not always like that. They started off small. So now think about yourself. Think about where you are right now. These people that you've been comparing yourself to were once in your shoes, and they worked towards their success. They earned their success, so you need to earn yours. Because sitting around on Twitter or Instagram wishing you were the person posting all of these amazing things about their success isn't going to get you anywhere. You have got to work for what you want, and you have to work on improving yourself to be who you want to be. These dreams of yours are not going to work unless you start working. So get out there and start doing something. Focus on yourself and continue making progress towards your own success. I hope this video can give you a lot of motivation to really work towards your success. If you know anyone else who could use this motivation, feel free to share. And if you'd like to get more tips and get more motivation to believing in yourself and achieving your dreams, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. That way you'll get all of the motivation that you need. With all of that said, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and remember to smile because smiles are the brightest light.